Hey everybody, Corey here from Par2Pro. We're at the PGA Merchandise Show 2023. First stop of the day, we got ProTee. We got Dennis here from ProTee. Hey Dennis, how's it going?
Hey Corey, good.
We got some exciting news here.
Absolutely.
All right, well tell us all about it, buddy.
We got a couple of new products to introduce. Made by ProTee this year. It will be 3 new exciting launch monitors. We got the RX system, the VX and the RLX system. And we're showing them off here at the 2023 PGA Merchandise Show.
Awesome. All right, well take us through what do we got set up here?
Well, this is of course a beautiful booth designed by a good friend of mine, Mr. Corey from Par2Pro.
Wow,
Thank you, Corey.
You're very welcome. Glad to help.
The excellent design we have here. The interior with the protected carpets, the ceiling meshes, everything to make the booth really, really safe. And inside of them, in this booth particularly, because we have another booth to show you, in this booth we have the VX system. You can show it by the unique design on the top, the little metal brush outside, and the 2 big lights over there. That's our VX system. And Jamie is hitting a couple of shots currently on it. You can see that it actually works, Corey.
Okay, I like that, yeah.
And in the front of that we have the RLX system, and that's also a dual high-speed camera vision system, which uses marked balls right now and artificial intelligence for club detection.
And here's on the marked balls.
And Jamie will hit a couple of shots now to show you how fast this ball actually will be picked up by the system and launched. It's sub-second, probably around 200–300 milliseconds for a shot to launch. Get him, Jamie. As you can see, a nice draw in this ball. The system picks up all the details, the ball speed, club speed, all the spin data, and we're showing that in an interface you can see right here with everything that has been going on in that shot.
I got the video replay there. So what are the metrics that are analyzed? And wait a minute, let's say we're on the VLX system right now, correct?
We are on the VX.
The VX, okay, VX. So we're on the VX right now, and what does the VX measure?
It measures almost everything. You know, the things we calculate are stuff like smash factor,
okay,
the apex, because it's an indoor system, of course, so we cannot measure the actual height, but we calculate that with some smart formulas. And so, as you can see, it picks up the shot perfectly. In the interface, we have a lot of features, and we'll be extending and expanding it. I'll click a few buttons here. You can actually here see the ball spin video. Oh, it's too small for your camera. We got it full screen if you want here also, with how the club has hit the ball. And you can replay your shot here in this range together with all the data. And you can arrange this. You can say, okay, I want to see something else here, like give me the ball speed here, some flight data, offline data. We got everything embedded into one single interface, and this interface will be able to connect to many softwares, you know, like the TGC, the ProTee Play, the E6 software, and all others that are out there.
That's great. Now, on what is the difference between the VX and the VLX?
The VX and the RLX.
Sorry, my apologies. I'm still getting used to the lingo here. So the VX and the RLX, what's the difference between the two?
There's a little bit of price difference, but the design, it's a matter of taste, basically. They almost do the same, but at this point, the RLX system has a complete AI system integrated, and the VX system does not at this moment. But everything is going to be combined, and we will be able, for all these systems, to update them with firmware updates. And it will be a continuously development cycle on both the hardware and the software related to the systems, your ceiling monitors, and all the interfacing that comes along with it.
Okay. Now tell me a little bit about the AI. That sounds cool. Can you maybe just tell us what's involved in the AI?
AI is, well, as you know, artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
And we are gathering all sorts of club data, and as you can see, we recording the videos of the clubs, and based on these videos, we train the system in the background to learn how clubs are hitting the ball. Okay. And we are picking up the shapes of the clubs, the face angles and everything. We store that into our system, and our IA is processing it, learning from it to improve itself.
Wow, oh, that's
over time.
Very cool.
Yeah,
awesome.
It is.
Now both systems, the VX and the RLX, they both measure the same thing. So ball spin, speed, direction, launch angle, spin. And right now there is ball markings, but is there a future plan for no ball markings?
Absolutely.
Is that, and then we're just going to be kind of like logo recognition kind of idea. Right?
Correct.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Now the in terms of the club, I don't see any markings on the club. How is it measuring, or is it measuring the club without club markings?
Yeah, we call it AI.
Okay. All right. So does that mean that the VX is still measuring club though, even though it doesn't have the AI?
Yeah, currently we have some of the AI integrated in the VX, and we are actually testing it out right here at the PGA show.
Okay, great.
Because we need as many players as possible to train this AI.
That's great. So where are we looking for release dates? I know everybody's going to be excited about that.
Yeah, I know. We're at the moment for some, especially the RX system is already produced, so we got some stock. We are not going to ship it straight away. We want to wait a little bit for the other system, so we got the production cycle fully set up. And I expect to be shipping these things out March, April at the latest.
Wow, all three models?
All three models.
Wow, that sounds fantastic.
It gives us also a little bit more time to dot the I's, you know?
Right, okay, yeah, that's good. Always want to make sure it's ready before it's released.
Absolutely.
We're looking forward to putting one in our showroom, getting them all tested out. Let's go check out the RX system. It's in the next booth.
It's in the next booth.
All right.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you very much. Yeah, why don't you come on over? Have the same one hitting over. So this booth has the Stealth Elite.
Systems mounted, including the RX.
So that's the RX up there.
And the advantage of the RX, the main advantage of the RX, and you can see it's for right-handed or left-handed only. You can say, oh, is that an advantage or like a disadvantage? But if you have a smaller space, it's an ideal setup. You can see it's very close to the projector, meaning that if you have only a 10-foot wide room, you can still have a professional simulator ceiling launch monitor in your smaller space.
Now on this, one thing that we talked about is if you do have left and right-handed in a smaller space, you can put 2 units up, correct?
You can.
So
it's double the price, so I then advise, you know, get a VX or an RLX, of course.
Right, but but the VLX and the RLX, they're center strike, right? So what is the hitting area in the RX and the VLX?
Hitting area is about 2 by 2 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can still hit a little offset. And,
absolutely, yeah.
But if you've got a 10-foot wide space and you want both left and right-handed hitters, you could put 2 RXs in, correct?
You can put 10 in if you
There you go, you can put 10. Well, I don't know why you'd need 10, but...
well, that's for your kids, you know, you can save some up in case you hit one, I don't know.
But you can run the 2 simultaneous and the system knows...
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, that's a big advantage for if you have that really small space. The interface on the RX and is the same as what we saw just on the other booth, correct? Everything's exactly got the same interface?
Exactly the same interface. The same interface will support all 3 systems and all the softwares that we integrate.
That's fantastic. So we're anxious to look at them, check them out, get to play with them more. I know that you'll have a beta tester model for us. I'm not going to put you on the spot, but we definitely want to have one of those. We definitely.
I'll get you one, Corey. Don't worry.
Fantastic. We love playing with the toys. So that's awesome. Is there anything else that you want to say about the new systems here?
No, I think I think everybody's invited to come to the PGA show. If you're business to business, a reseller, whatever, come and see us and try the system yourself.
Exactly. So the nice thing is, yeah, proof is in the pudding, right? We've got it here. Test it out. Try it for yourself.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Dennis.
Thank you, Corey.
For more information, you can always visit us at www.par2pro.com.